Hi everybody, I am a dog groomer and I make videos of dogs being groomed. And my 8 o'clock appointment is here. I'm giving you my tour, my Christmas decoration tour. Anyway, I have 2 Yorkies. One is a girl and one is a boy. And they're curled up together back here in their sweaters. Usually I don't put dogs together, but their mother wants them to be together. So obviously the boy has a blue sweater and the girl has a pink sweater. And we're going to get started with their baths. Alrighty, I'm going to start with the boy first. I always start with the boy first because he's always in the front of the cage. So I have to take his sweater off. It's hard to find sweaters that fit, and these things fit perfectly. Take your leg out of there. Take your leg out of there. I'm going to do a number 3 blade on both of them with a nice short face. Let's just hook him up because you are not allowed to jump out. Okay. I have Yorkie number 2, and this is the girl. So I'm going to take her sweater off and get started with her bath. They're both very good dogs. I can get your foot out of here and get your foot out of this side. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, let's hook you up because we don't want you to jump. And get started with your bath. I'd like to take a minute while these little dogs are back here recuperating from their bath. I'm going to show you what I'm working on now for my dog gift shop. I made this mug last night. It says, "My dog thinks I'm kind of a big deal." And it's got a little heart on the other side. Isn't that cute? So that's going in my shop. And I made some bandanas, Christmas bandanas for the dogs that I groom. These are free. Super cute. It's got glitter. I think that's extra small, maybe. Candy canes. This one's going to be for sale. This is reversible, but that side's orange. But this side, even though it doesn't appear to match, it does because it has a little orange diamond on it. I made it match. This one's going to be for sale. It's got flowers. Do you see the butterfly with a little diamond in the middle? Isn't that cute? And it's got ladybugs on the other side. Super cute. That's a small. This is a slip over the collar. This one is for the dogs that I groom. It's free. It's got a little green diamond for Christmas. And these I made for the Yorkies that I'm grooming today. These are extra small, and I made them just for them because they are tiny. And actually, these still might be a little bit too big, but it's hard to make them that small. So this one has 2 green diamonds, and this one is just the same, but it has 2 red diamonds, and they tie on. Super cute! Back to work. Since he has the trachea problem, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this under his arm and around the side like that, so it's not pressing on his neck. And I'm just going to hook him up right here. We don't want him to jump. Okay, so I'm switching my nozzle from that heavy-duty nozzle to this flat nozzle. It's more gentle. It doesn't blow as hard. I'm going to start blow drying him. Like I said, he's good for everything. Okay, I just cleaned and disinfected all my blades with my blade cleaner. So he is getting a number 3 blade all over with a nice short face. It's just going to take off a little bit just to neaten him up, not too short. And like I said, I have the loop under his arm and not around his neck. I'm going to use a 10 blade to shave his potty area and under his tail. I'm going to use a 30 blade to shave the pads of his feet. Getting his nails cut. I might Dremel them too. He's getting his ears cleaned. And I'll be right back. Let me switch blades. Okay, so I'm going to cut his nails. But I'm going to see if I can show you. He has back dew claws. See back here? They kind of flop around. They're on the side back here. And they flop. Kind of like a remnant of a thumb. For that, I have to use cat clippers. Because they're so small. No, the other clippers just won't fit inside this because it curls. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut his nails, which he does not mind a bit. He's very good for this. And then after I trim up all the feet, I'm going to go back and Dremel them so they're not so sharp. I shave the tips of his ears with a 10 blade. I used a 3 on his body and a number 4 blade on his head. It's just a little bit, his head is just a little bit shorter than his body. And in case you hear him snorting, it's because of his trachea problem. He just started though. He hasn't done that so far. Shave the corners of his eyes. His mother likes the top of his nose short, so I'm going to come down the top of his nose with the 10 blade and just take all this hair off. Okay. Trim up his ears. Just trim them into a point. Okay, he is ready to go, and I'm going to spray on a little conditioner. Wipe him down with a baby wipe. Get a little water and make sure his eyes are cleaned out. So he got his nails cut and Dremeled. His ears clean, shampoo and conditioner. The number 3 blade all over with a 4 on his head. And a nice short mouth. And he's going to get a Christmas bandana. He's going to get green because he's a boy. Do you want this? He does. He's excited about coming and getting dressed up today now. Don't worry, I'm not going to put it on tight because of his throat here. I'm going to put it on loose. But he's got to be pretty for Christmas. Okay? Look at the camera. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go get the girl out and finish her. Actually, now that I think about it, I better go ahead and put his sweater on before his mother gets here because he is going to be excited and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and dress him up. I like to get their collars on, and I just like to have them ready. Because once they know they're leaving, they just go berserk, and it's really hard to get them dressed. It's hard to put their jewelry on. Okay, so we'll put this back on. Now he's ready to go. Okay? Let's go. Alrighty, we are starting on the girl, and she does snort a lot, so in case you hear something, it's her. Basically, we're doing the same thing. Number 3 blade all over, 4 on her head, nice short face. We're going to cut the nails, clean the ears, and dress her up for Christmas. I just have a fan going. It's just going to help dry her face for a minute. Because I don't like blow drying them in their face, and they don't like it either. So by the time I get to her face, it'll be dry. Because it has to be dry before I cut it. It's not like human hair when they cut your hair wet. I like their hair to be completely dry first. This clipper's as big as her. She's small. Okay, so I'm just going to have a seat. I'm going to get my 3 blade. And I'm just going to sit down and start scissoring up her legs. Just going to sit down and relax. I'm going to cut her nails. I already shaved the pads of her feet with a 30 blade. Woo! That one, hold on. See, the thing is with these little nails like this, if they curl under, you can't get in with the regular clippers. I have to use cat clippers. I don't know what I did with them. Hold on. There they are. Yeah, it's so small. Her nail is so small and it's curled under. I have to use these little ones to fit inside. Let me see if I can show you. I don't make this video too long, but I mean, I want you to see her nail. Okay. See, these grow straight out. They grow straight out. I don't know if you can see that. But this one grows down. It just grows straight down. It's curled in a circle, which is common. I mean, a lot of dogs have that. So I'm going to use these little ones just to snip it. And then I can use my regular clippers for the rest of them. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and scissor up her legs just because the clipper is too big and I can't really use it on her legs. So I have to go back and scissor her legs by hand. Sorry, y'all don't want to watch her butt, do you? Let me move it. Yeah, there we go. That's a better angle. She's going to sit here and stare out the window. So I'm going to scissor under her chest. Scissor under her arm. Keep that nice and short so it doesn't get matted under there. And then I'm going to trim up her feet. Get my little scissors and trim between her toes. Get my curved scissors and round off her foot. Just scissor around. Okay, I'm working my way around, trimming up her face. I already trimmed up her eyes, but I'm just going to trim the sides of her face. I totally forgot I was making a video. So I kept going, and then the phone rang. I was like, ooh, I better show some of this. So she doesn't have much hair in front of her mouth. I'm just going to cut that short there. I'm just going to get in the way. Just round this off. Just scissor this around. Her mom likes the top of the nose short. We're just going to scissor that off. I'm going to pour some ear cleaner on this. I never go down inside the ears. I'm just cleaning out what I can see. She's just going to shake her head and loosen a lot of this stuff up. But anyway, wipe it out one more time. It's not all going to come out. It's just like an ongoing thing, but I got most of it out. I don't want to go crazy and then make her ear irritated, because then she's just going to keep shaking her head. So go ahead and wipe out the other side and dress her up. All right, I'm just wiping her down with this conditioning spray, and I'm going to wipe her face off with some water. Make sure her eyes are nice and wiped out. Okay, and so first I'm going to put on her sweater. And then I'm going to put her bandana over top. Look at her. She stuck her head in. She knows. Is this your sweater? She knows her sweater. Okay, put your foot in here. And put this foot in here. Okay. Super cute. And let me get your bandana. Hold on. Let me hook her back up. Actually, I want to take her with me. Hold on. Okay. I don't even want to leave them on the table for a second, because they will jump right off. Okay. And like I showed you earlier, hers has little red diamonds on it. Dress you up. You look just like your brother. Getting ready to call. Her mom already picked up the mail. So you're going to be back here by yourself. I'm going to call and let her know that she is ready too. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Let's go. Bonus video. Look how cute she is. Too cute.